Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of Check It Out. My pick for this week is an awesome band called Mustard Service. My name is Corey Schmidt and welcome to Stereospace. Alright, so once again my pick this week is a great band. They're called Mustard Service and they're just as wacky as they sound. They started back in 2017. They have a little over 100,000 monthly listeners on Spotify right now. So not too bad, but they're not, mainstream radio quite yet, but that's okay. But I'm glad that they aren't, because that means that I can talk about them for this week's episode. So basically, it's sort of hard to describe this style of music. This is one of the hardest ones for me to describe. It's sort of like an indie alternative sort of style. But the way that I think about it, the thing that categorizes it the most is the sound of the guitar and the bass more so. And it's sort of the same sound as like the music from SpongeBob, if that makes sense. Just very like lots of sliding on the guitar, with like a little metal slide thingy you got on your finger sliding around. And lots of just like different, very like fun and like bouncy sort of riffs and stuff like that. And it's just really fun. It's stuff that you can easily dance to, and that's why I really like it. And this is a sound that you don't hear super often. I feel like it's sort of coming up on the rise a little bit right now, because this band and there's a couple other bands that I like that also have a similar sound. And it's really cool to see this kind of sound because it's very unique, and I love listening to it because it's really, really fun and it's easily danceable, like I said, and that's what makes it so great to listen to. And so I'm glad that this band is pursuing that sound, and I think it's definitely going to pay off. And just the riffs themselves, every single one is really unique. Just the way that their style that they have in their music is really, really unique and super cool. And it's sort of like how it was last week with Dead Poets Society, last week's pick, where each of their riffs in each of the songs is still different and very cool and unique, but at the same time it still all sounds like Mustard Service, which I think is really, really cool that they're able to pull that off. So now I think it's time for the intermission. I'm going to play one of the songs for you by Mustard Service. It's one of my favorites, and it's definitely going to make you want to dance because it's a super fun song. So we'll be back in a couple minutes, but for now, enjoy the intermission.
Sit back and smoke your cigarette. Homie, sit right back, I got my shit. I got a little time for you. I hope you got it too. Just sit back and smoke your cigarette. Lift up your feet, you look like you could use some sleep. Shit's been getting down for way too long. Don't lift a finger, feel free to linger. I'll take care of every little thing. Homie, sit right back and just relax. You look a little sore today. You look a little pale today. Just sit back and smoke your cigarette. You look a little sore today. You look a little pale today. Just sit back and smoke your cigarette. Lift up your feet. You look like you could use some sleep. Shit's been getting you down for way too long. Don't lift a finger, feel free to linger. I'll take care of every little thing.
So one of the things that's also really cool about this band, besides just their unique sound, is also the lyricism in the songs is always really, really fun. Most of the songs are about, well, some of the songs on their newer album were a little bit more real and not as fun. Some of them were about like having arguments with your partner and stuff about that. But their earlier stuff and some of the stuff on the new album as well, a lot of it has really, really fun lyrics. Just about, you know, relaxing and just having fun, having a drink, putting your feet up, stuff like that. And it's really fun. I think it pairs really, really well with their style because it's very relaxed and fun and chill. And I think it really adds to the cohesive style between the lyrics as well as the sound as well, which is something that's really, really cool. And honestly, what it comes down to is just this band is just really fun to listen to. Like I said, the combination of lyrics and riffs and their sound and the drums and the singing and everything is just, it's really fun, and you know, it brings you back to simpler times, and again, it makes you want to dance and go hang out with your friends. And yeah, overall, that's why I really, really love this band. You should definitely check them out. I don't believe they have much merch right now just because they're just starting out, but you can check out their website. And again, like I always say, I'm not sponsored by them. I just think that they're awesome. So definitely check them out, add them to your library. And again, I don't think they have any records or any physical releases yet. It's just on streaming services, but hopefully coming up soon they will. And that pretty much sums it up for this week. Once again, my pick for this week is Mustard Service. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Stereospace, and we'll see you next week.